Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So you all know that we are doing chapter 13, that is exponents and power, right? So in our previous class we have completed till question number 6, till question number part 6 of question number 6, right? So in our today's class I'll be continuing from part 7 of question number 6 from exercise 13.1. Also, after completion of the question number 6, we will proceed to question number 7 and question number 8 also. Alright, so let us start our class without any delay. So student, here we have the question number part number 7 from exercise 13.1. Alright, so this questions belong to question number 6. So this is the part 7 question. Alright, so let us solve this one. So 2 to the power 4 into 3 square, right? So you already have shown me the assignment also that you people are improving this. So I really appreciate your work. Alright, so this is what we are doing, simplify, right? So we have to simplify this. So basically what we do, 2 to the power 4 is written 4 times. It will be multiplied 4 times, that is 2. So now 3 will be written 2 times, 3 into 3. So now multiply 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. So first of all you write for 2. Okay, if you are familiar with the multiplication, more you can directly multiply and get the answer. So but what I'm going to do, most of the students have a problem in multiplication, so I just have multiplied the 2 first. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. Then what is the remaining? 3 3s are 9, so into 9. So what is 16 into 9? When you multiply this 16 into 9, you are going to get the value is 144. You can cross check your answer. 16 into 9 is 16 into 9. 9 6 are 54, 5 in hand, 9 1s are 9, 9 plus 5 is 14. So 144 is the answer. Alright, so proceeding forward to the part 8, 3 square means can be written in the form of 3 into 3, right? Into 10 to the power 4 can be written 4 times, so 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. Okay, so now 3 3s is 9. First of all you multiply only this one, and then 10 into 10, how many 0 is there? 1 2 3 4 0. So write first 4 0, then 1 into 1 into 1 is of course 1. So 9 into 1 is 9. How many 0 are there? 1 2 3 4. So your answer is 90,000. Alright, so I hope this is clear to you. So I know most of the student doesn't have a problem with this. So now with that I just want to proceed further to the question number 7. In question number 7 also you just have to simplify. Alright, so let us start with the part 1. Minus 4 cube. Only the difference is you will be having here a negative integer, negative sign. So minus 4 cube means it can be written minus 4, you have to write 3 times. Okay, most of the student what they do is they write minus 4 here and they forgot to write minus in other 4. You will not do that. Okay, minus 4 means it has 3 times negative sign on it also. Okay, so you already know minus is plus. In the first chapter integer I have told you that minus into minus is plus, right? So minus into minus is plus. Now this plus into minus is minus, so your value will be in minus. So what will be your answer? 4 4s is 16, 16 4s is 64, so your answer is minus 64. Alright, so this one you have simplified now. So how this came, I hope you have understood this. Minus is plus, plus minus is minus. 4 4s is 16, 16 into 4 is 64. Alright, so number 2, let's proceed to the part 2 question. The question is minus 3 into minus 2 cube. Alright, so minus 3 shall be written minus 3 only, into minus 2 will be written 3 times, minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. Okay, so then minus, first of all let's keep minus 3 as it is. First of all let's multiply this 2. So minus into minus is plus, plus into minus is minus. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s is 8. Now you will get your answer. Minus into minus is plus. No need of writing. If you don't write also it's okay, that will itself indicate a plus sign. So 3 8s are 24. So your answer is plus 24. You may write like this or simply 24. Okay, in any of the form you may write plus 24. You may put the plus sign, if you are comfortable with that. If you don't want to put, it's your choice. But in minus sign, whenever you get the negative plus minus, then you should every time put the negative sign. Okay, so this is your first concept of plus into minus. Okay, so number 3. Right, so here we have the part 3 question. Minus 3 into minus 3. That is minus 3 square is there. So I'll be writing minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 5 square is there. So I'll be writing minus 5 into minus 5. Okay, so minus minus is plus. So I'm not writing plus now. So again into is there. So into I have written here. So minus minus is plus again. So 5 5 is 25. So what is the value when you multiply 9 into 25? So I have already calculated this. 25 into 9 is 225. So 9 5s are 45, 4 in hand, and 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 4 is 225. So this way you will directly get the answer. Okay, so proceeding forward to the part 4 question. Alright, so this is the last question. So I want you all to do this by yourself. Minus 2 cube into minus 10 whole cube. If any problem you'll face, you'll comment, you will ask me. Okay, so this is also very easy. Just you will do it on a similar way how I have told you. So minus 2 cube will be written 3 times, and minus 10 will be written similarly 3 times. Okay, so student, with that question we are over with question number 7 also. The last question, part 4, will be a home assignment from question number 7. So now moving on to the question number 8. Compare the following numbers. Now compare means you have to identify which is greater among these two numbers. Okay, so 2.7 into 10 to the power 12, and another number is 1.5 into 10 to the power 8. So here I'll show you the trick. I hope I have given you the concept also regarding this, that you can see the exponential form wherever it has. Okay, the base, both the base are, so this will be easy for you all to compare. Both the base in both the numbers are 10. So what do you mean by base? So in which the exponents reside or the power reside is your base. So this 10 here and this 10 is your base. Okay, so this we cannot consider base. We can consider, but there is no power. We will write 1. We may write 1 here, but here there is no exponent, so we'll just consider this as a decimal number because there is a decimal point. So both the base is having 10. Is both the base are 10. So in between these two base, so compare, we will just keep this two aside, this two number aside. We will just compare with the base, exponent, whatever the number it has. So now compare it in between these two, 10 to the power 12 and 10 to the power 8. So both has the base 10. Now among these two, which has got the highest power? 12 is greater than 8. 12 and 8 are exponent. So who has got the higher exponent? Of course 12. So who is having 12? So this number. So among these two decimal number, which one do you think is greater? Of course this one, because exponent is greater, that is 12 is of course greater than 8. So we will write here we have compared using the exponent of the base 10, right? So we have comparing the exponents of base 10. Clearly we can say that 2.7 into 10 to the power 12 is greater than 1.5 into 10 to the power 8. So forget about this decimal number. You will just see the exponential number, okay, and just compare it. Both has the base 10. Now you will see the exponent. Who has got the highest exponent? 12. So this number is greater. If suppose it has 18, suppose if there was 18 instead of 8, then we could have considered this as a greater number. Okay, so this is also one trick to identify the greater number. Alright, so now proceeding to the part 2 of question number 8. So this is the last question from question number 8. So 4 into 10 to the power 14, 3 into 10 to the power 17. Now you just compare on what basis I have compared in question number 1. You'll just see the base, it both the number has the base 10. This is not the decimal number. So both the number has a base 10, and now you will compare among these two who has got the highest exponent. So of course this 17 is a greater exponent. So you'll write comparing the exponents of base 10. You will compare the base 10 exponent. So we can clearly say that 3 into 10 to the power 17 is greater than 4 into 10 to the power 14, right? Or you may write 4 into 10 to the power 14 is less than 3 into 10 to the power 17. I hope you understood the concept why this 3 into 10 to the power 17 is greater, because it has the greater exponent. You can compare only when they have the both if they have the same base. If one has 8 to the power 2 and if somebody other has 10 square or 10 to the power 12, then you will directly say this one is greater. Why? Because base is greater, of course, and the power is also greater. If suppose you have 8 cube and 10 square, then of course this is greater, isn't it? So if you have the same base and the same exponent, suppose you have 10 to the power 14 and here 10 to the power 14, then what you'll say? Both the numbers are equal. But if you have 2 into 10 to the power 14 and 3 into 10 to the power 14, we cannot compare with this exponent. You will look for the natural number now, whatever the number is given. So 2 or 3 is greater, so this number is greater. So there are many ways to compare, but we are doing exponent. So now with the help of the exponential base, we have solved the question number 8. So I hope you people have understood this. If there is any problem, you are always free to ask me. Feel free to ask me. All right. So in our next class, we will start or solve exercise 13.2. all right. So student, this much for today. I hope there is no doubt. You may ask if there is any doubt you have, if you have. Okay. So till then, stay safe and healthy. Do not forget to practice. Thank you everyone.